Hey, this is Jeff from Matters and Off Route, and I've been pulling sleds in the backcountry for probably 15 years plus, and I make my own. I've had this one for 15 years, so I'm going to kind of show you what I have here. I bought the sled from Target years ago. It's called the Beast. I like it because it's a long sled, and it's a low profile sled. The walls are short, and it's a flat bottom sled, and I believe a flat bottom sled is the best way you can go. You get longer profile sleds that are rounded, and they'll flip a lot easier. So this sled track's absolutely beautiful. What I did is I went to Goodwill and I found a weightlifting belt. As you can see, the weightlifting belt here, and you can pick them up for $5 or $6. And what I did is I ended up drilling through the weightlifting belt and putting a grommet in there. You can see the grommet. And then you go to the hardware store and you get one of these clevis pins, and you can put that through there. The poles I used were crutches, and the reason why I used crutch poles, and I got those at Goodwill, is you can extend the length of them through the beads here. You can snap these and extend the length of your poles right down here. So if I'm on skis, I can make the poles longer, or if I'm on snowshoes, I can make the pole shorter. Once I got to my poles, I drilled this end out, put a rivet in there, and the most expensive part I bought are these tie rod ends. And the reason why I put the clevis pin through the tie rod ends is the tie rod ends will swivel. So when you're hiking, that actually moves with your hips. You're not fighting against it. I drilled out these, well, these were existing holes, and I just got some paracord. And that I used those as lash points to tie stuff down. I'm going to show you how I attached this to the sled. Down here on my crutches, all we did was drill this out, and we put some hardware, and all this is cable, some thin cable, and I ran the cable through these existing holes, put a cable clamp on there so it locks down, and then I ran that cable, as you can see it, I don't know if you can see that, it's looped down in there, and ran some hardware through there, and that attached it to the sled. The crucial thing why we designed this thing like that is I have 360-degree radius on this sled. So if I'm on my sled and I want to stand off to the side, I can. If the poles are fixed to the sled, the front of the sled will move with me. So I have freedom of movement with the way this is designed. It can move 360. The key to pulling this sled so it doesn't walk on you is flip your poles. Once you flip those poles and attach that'll give it stability, and that sled won't walk on the side off to you when you're on a traverse. So there's my sled. Like I said, we used crutches from the Goodwill. I can extend or lengthen these crutches. It's a low profile sled. This thing's been pulling for 15 years, and it absolutely is an awesome sled. I made this sled years ago for under $50. Maybe. The tie rod ends were the most, so I might have $75 wrapped up in it, but that's my backcountry sled. This is Jeff from Off Route, but everybody knows me as Mountain Matters. So.